Hello, welcome. My name is Casey, and I'm going to lead you through about 15 minutes of yoga. The invitation here is to cultivate a sense of calm within. Go ahead and get started seated. You can sit directly on the ground. You can prop yourself onto a block or a bolster. And take a moment to soften your gaze or close your eyes if it feels safe to do so. Place your palms on your lap. Feel your sit bones rooted. And start to pull on a breath from the base of your belly all the way up into your rib cage and into your throat. Take a slight pause at the top of your breath and then open mouth, release. Do that again. Inhale slow and steady from the lower abdomen into your chest cavity, all the way into your throat. Slight pause, top of your breath. Open mouth, release. One more cleansing breath, just like that. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. And seal your lips. Inhale through your nose, 4 count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause with your breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your nose, slow and steady. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Do that again. Inhale through your nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale slowly for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the bottom for 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a full breath in through your nose. Linger at the top. Longer hold this time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big sigh out of your mouth. Let that go. And take a moment to scan your body. Maybe affirm to yourself, I am safe. I am secure. I am grounded. I am safe. I am secure. I am grounded. Make your way into child's pose. You're going to start on the hands and the knees. Bring your big toes to touch behind you. Place your knees wide on your mat. Take a breath in. On the exhale, start to sink your hips towards your heels. Walk your hands towards the top of your mat and melt your chest towards the ground. Take a full breath in through your mouth and a big sigh out. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. One more round just like that. In and out. Now seal your lips. Shift your breath in and out through your nose. Rock forward back onto your hands and your knees. Restack your knees underneath your hips. Sweep your right arm towards the ceiling. Shift your gaze towards your palm. Take a full expansive breath in. Exhale, thread your arm underneath your opposite armpit and land on the back of your shoulder. Right away, sweep your arm back open on an inhale. Exhale, thread. Once more, inhale, peel open. Exhale, thread the needle, land on the back of your right shoulder and breathe. And drive your left hand down into the ground. Sweep your right arm back open. And then plant your hand tabletop. And take a moment to lower onto your belly, nice and slow. Once you're there, prop yourself onto your forearms with the elbows somewhat stacked underneath the shoulders and the palms facing down. Landing in a shape called Sphinx. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose, slow and steady, intentional breath. And stay here for one more inhalation and exhalation. And then you slide back into tabletop, hands and knees. And this time the left arm heels open towards the sky. Shift your gaze. Take a full breath in. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, big sweep. Exhale, thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread the needle and land for roughly 5 to 8 rounds of breath. In and out through your nose. Stay for one more round in and out. And drive your right hand into your mat, pull your left arm open, take a full breath in. Exhale, plant your hand. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Grip your mat with your fingertips. Tuck your toes. Begin to straighten your legs, downward facing dog. Once you've landed, move your body in any way that feels good today. Could be pedaling the feet side to side. Maybe shifting your gaze underneath one armpit and then the next. Eventually you land in stillness. Inhale, shift your gaze forward. Exhale, take a walk to the top of your mat. Once you've landed, heel toe your feet to about hip distance. Bow your chest nice and close to your thighs. Place your hands in opposite elbow creases and hang out in ragdoll. Just noticing how it feels to place your head below your heart below your hips. Maybe you rock or sway. Take another breath in. Release your hands to the ground on your breath out. And take your time. You're gonna roll to a stand, lifting your head last. Once your head is upright, extend your arms towards the sky, upward salute. And then plug your thumbs right at your heart. Soft gaze or eyes closed. Take a moment, come back and affirm, I am safe, I am secure, I am grounded. If you'd like, set an intention for your practice or maybe the rest of your day. Inviting in a sense of calm. Open your eyes, reach your arms overhead, shift your gaze towards your palms, take a full expansive breath in, exhale, bow back to a standing forward fold. Plant your hands, step back to tabletop, take a breath in to child's pose on your breath out. Stay in child's pose for a full inhale and exhale. Back onto your hands and knees, breathe in. Tuck your toes, down dog on your breath out. Lift your heels, shift your gaze forward. Bend your knees, take a walk to the top of your mat. Drive your hands into your shins, lengthen from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Take a breath in. Exhale, hug your chest towards your thighs. Press into your feet, roll to a stand nice and slow, lifting your head last. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands to your heart, gaze soft. Inhale, reach, shift your gaze back towards your palms. Exhale, bow into a standing forward fold. Once again, place your hands on your shins, lengthen, pull in a breath. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to downward facing dog this time, and pause. Listen for your inhale and your exhale. You're gonna inhale, shift your gaze. This time on the exhale, step your feet nice and wide. Pivot your toes slightly outward as you sink your hips towards the earth and land in Malasana. Might feel good to rock or sway side to side. Being mindful, meeting yourself where you're at today. And practicing non-harm. And focusing on how this feels in your body rather than how it looks. Take a breath in, back to a standing forward fold on your breath out. Heel toe your feet closer together. Come back into ragdoll, bowing your chest nice and close to your thighs. Sweep your right arm open, shift your gaze towards your palm. Take a full expansive breath in. Exhale back to a standing forward fold. Inhale, left arm reaches, shift your gaze. Exhale, release, standing forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in to downward facing dog on your breath out. Listen for your inhale and your exhale. Lift your heels, look, bend your knees, step wide. This time you're gonna step your left foot back. Place your hands inside your right foot. Guide your left knee onto your mat and come into a lizard lunge. You can keep your chest high, or you can deepen by lowering onto your forearms. Come back to your breath. Slow, steady breath. Soft gaze. Stay here for another breath in and out. Drive your hands into your mat, lift your chest. Step back to Malasana, and then switch legs. Right foot steps back, right knee taps down, take a full breath in. Stay or lower onto your forearms on your breath out. Take another breath in and out. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step to Malasana, top of your mat. Stay here for your inhale. Exhale to a forward fold. Heel to your feet closer together. Take a halfway lift, breathe in. To downward facing dog on your breath out. Guide your knees onto your mat. Spin your heels around to face the front of your mat. I'm going to give you a couple options here. The first one is a supported shoulder stand if you have a block or a bolster. I'll show you from the side view. You're going to enter into a supported bridge. Sliding your block or your bolster underneath your sacrum. Lowering your hips. And then extending your feet towards the sky and pausing in this shape. The second option is legs up the wall if you have access to a wall. You're going to scoot your hips towards the base of the wall. Pivot onto your spine. Bring your hands either to your belly, or maybe one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Come back to a soft gaze or close your eyes. Tap back into your breath. Imagine a 3-part breath, once again, starting at the lower abdomen, moving into your chest cavity and all the way into your throat. Then you exhale back down, clearing tension along the way. Sweeping breath up your body. And sweeping breath down your body. Land here and breathe. And while you hold your shape, I'm going to read you a passage from this book. Yin Yoga and Meditation. The River of Letting Go. As you encounter thoughts or feelings on your mat, you might visualize the image of a river and its lazy current flowing under the blue of a summer sky. The river flows along with no effort from you, just as your breath flows in and out again and again. Nothing to control, fix, or direct. Just enjoy how the river flows on and on. Notice if you place a leaf on the surface of the river in your mind, the river will hold it and slowly carry it along as it flows. Letting go of thoughts and emotions can feel like this, allowing each to come and then to go, carried away like a leaf riding the current of a river. Anything that pulls at your attention in your practice is something available for release. Simply lay it down in the river of your mind, like a leaf landing, then floating away as the slow, steady water flows. And take your time to exit your shape, moving away from the wall if necessary. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees towards your chest. And sway your knees towards the left side of the room for space you're in. And land in a supine spinal twist. Pull your knees back through center, sway them over to the right. Connect back to your breath. Affirm to yourself, I am safe, I am secure, I am grounded. And pull your knees through center, extend your legs nice and long. And drape your arms beside your body, palms facing up. Come back to your soft gaze or close your eyes. Shift your awareness inward. I am safe, I am secure, I am grounded. Land in Shavasana for any length of time.